Jim with Elite Personal Fit. Welcome to our body shaping class. At Elite Fit, we're trying to bring fitness to you in your home or if you're traveling, even at work for the office. So workouts are pretty portable, and I think you'll like this one. This one is going to be a body split. So this is our body shaping. So we're going to kind of cut the body and basically like in half. Today's focus, chest, shoulders, biceps. Okay. If you have weights, please use those weights. If you don't have weights, you can get by with some basic household items. Can I get to this routine? A few things you'll need. You'll need a chair or bench. Okay, so have a chair readily available or a bench if you've got that. Gallon jugs. If you don't have dumbbells, we're going to use gallon jugs like a dumbbell. Okay, or like dumbbells. So I would say maybe 2 to 4 gallon jugs. A lighter version, canned goods. So I've got some canned goods here. For some of the shoulder work, guys, my shoulders are not great either. Some of the shoulder work we're gonna do some overhead flies, and canned goods might be enough. Gallon jugs might be a little heavy for a lot of people. The only other thing we're gonna need, and this is optional actually. I'm gonna make use of a backpack, and I've got some old weight in there. You could use old weight plates, old dumbbells, old kettlebells. Books, paper, other gallon jugs, okay? So maybe water bottles, okay, to get that weight up where you need it. And I'm simply going to use the backpack for some curls. We have 1.5s, and that's an easy way so I can keep my gallon jugs off to the side, and I can go to a backpack which weighs a little more than the gallon jugs and 2 gallon jugs in each hand, okay? And honestly, the little strap, it's pretty comfortable, okay? So our first circuit, I'm gonna throw down the board. I'm gonna recommend 2 to 3 sets of this. I think I'll go through it 3 rounds. So if you're just starting, or maybe you're short on time, guys, 2 rounds I think is pretty good. Then we have another circuit that we're gonna go through 2 times as well. So we have 2 circuits set up. Hey, let's start with this first one. Guys, we have a push-up knee drive. I realize that going to the floor for some people is very challenging. So if you have a difficult time going to the floor, because you can always start your knees and do a push-up, then hop up and do a knee drive, back to the knees, push-up, knee drive. But if that's a problem, guys, you can go to a chair, okay? And I will show that. We'll have a video clip of that once we start here. So, hey, let's get started, guys. We're going shooting for around 8 to 10. So we're gonna do a push-up. Again, it could be from your knees, traditional, or you could put your hands on a bench or chair. So push-up, knee drive, push-up, other knee drive. So we're looking for about 8 or more. Okay, so let's get started. Push-up knee drives. I'll start right here. And here we go. We're doing push-up. 1, push-up, 2, 3. Tying that corner a little bit. So 8 to 10, and you can always do more, okay? So that was just 10 push-ups. We did a knee drive between each one. Really just added dynamic to the push-up, getting the core involved a little bit. Next exercise, also gonna work on that chest a little bit and shoulders. So we're gonna do an underhand front raise, okay? So could be gallon jugs, it could be canned goods. I really want to focus on the pecs on this. So we're going to start at the side, okay? And I'm going to come up about mouth level, converge, and back down. So we're getting about 10 to 15 of these, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of pec work. 11, 12. Don't lock the elbows, but your arms are straight. 13, 14. Oh, all right. I can really, you're really activating those pecs. A little bit of the front of the shoulder, anterior deltoid. So now we're gonna do a pushing motion, so a little more power movement for the shoulders. You could sit in a chair for this. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand just to activate the core a little more. Okay, so a little stronger on this. So I think I'm gonna use 2-gallon jugs in each hand. Okay, I'm gonna grab these, and I don't even grab them really tight. So you'll see in a moment here. Watch your ceiling height. So I'm just gonna bring these up, and my hands are kind of open. Okay, if you can see that. I'm gonna press them both up. So now I'm kind of activating that core to stabilize the body, and I'm just gonna come down and drive up. 1, 2, 10 to 15, 3, 4. I staggered my feet, knees are soft. 5, so I don't want to strain the lower back. 6, I come down about parallel upper arm. 8. Okay. Oh man. We'll set those down. Next exercise, we're going biceps. So chest, shoulders, biceps. We're gonna do curls, and I'm gonna make them work a little harder. We're gonna do what I call 1.5 reps, and as the name suggests, you're doing 1.5 reps for every repetition. So what we're gonna do, in essence, the profile shot here, you're gonna come up, halfway down, up, down, and that's 1. So you're just kind of getting that top of the movement, making those biceps work maybe a little harder than you would with a traditional curl. All right, so just a little variable we're gonna throw at you. So I'm gonna grab my backpack, which again is loaded with some old weight. Okay. So if you're using a backpack, and I like straight bars a lot, and this will mimic a straight bar when you grab one of the shoulder straps because it keeps your hands supinated. But you could be using a barbell, dumbbells, gallon jugs. So we're here, all right, and what we're gonna do is maybe 10 to 15 of these also. So I'm just gonna squeeze up, come down halfway, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry about the barking dog. 10. These are tough. 11, 12, 13, 14. A lot of work on those biceps. 15 is a lot with these. All right. Make sure you don't over tighten your grip too. I know I should have said that earlier, but we don't want to get any tendonitis flared up. So just all biceps, and guys, that's 1 round through, and already feeling it. So hopefully you've kind of broken a sweat here, and we're gonna go now round 2. Hey, get a drink if you need it. Guys, we're back to those push-up knee drives. You'll be a little warmer now, but you're also a little more fatigued. All right, so here we go. Now, underhand front raise. So you can start to feel that assault on the pecs here. So we're here. And that's enough 10. I'll get a few more here. 11, 10 to 15, 12. Tighten. Chest. Oh, all right. All right. Now we've got the alternate overhead press. Just trying to catch my breath for a second here. All right, here we go. I'll grab these. And up, soft knees. I like to stagger the stance. 1, 2, 3, tough. Okay, we'll set those down. Curls. Okay, again with the backpack, it's an underhand. So go under the shoulder straps, and that'll keep your hands almost like in a supinated, like a straight bar position here. And here we go. Arms up. 1. So we're up, halfway down, back up. 2, half, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, they're burning. 13. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll set those down. Get a quick little drink. 2 rounds down. Okay, quick drink here. Okay. And I'm telling you, even with that simple, just, what are we doing? 8 movements. My biceps are already tired. I can feel the chest working. All right, here we go. Push-up knee drives. Underhand front raise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Squeeze your chest. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Tough one here. These overhead presses are tough. Make you work a little bit here. Here we go. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 'Wow. Those down. Curls are next. All right, here we go. 1, all the way up, half down, 2, half, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. Oh my gosh, let's set this up to the side. Oh, the biceps. That really gets them. So, shake them out. That was 3 rounds. Take a short little breather here. I'm gonna throw up the next circuit for you. Okay, so this one is gonna be, we're gonna try an underhand incline push-up. So you may have done incline push-up already on the first one. We did the push-up knee drive. Okay, so this time we'll try to change the hand position a little bit. Underhand doesn't feel good for everybody. Okay, so if that's a problem, just go overhand. Okay, so we've got the underhand push-ups or regular push-ups on the incline chair. We have an overhead fly. So we'll show you that when we get there. We've got this squeeze press and then a concentration curl. So let's get started here. All right, get a drink if you need it real quick. I'm gonna shake out these arms. These arms are tired. And let's get started. So if you're gonna use the chair or even a bench, make sure that they're not gonna slide on you. So I would encourage you to anchor your chair, okay? Put it against the wall so it won't slide. My chair is fairly narrow, it's kind of a smaller chair, so I'm gonna reach kind of towards the outside of that a little bit, okay? So we're still going this underhand position. All right, try to keep the body nice plank position, nice and straight. And we'll get 10, maybe 15 of these, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chest. 8. All right. I could really feel the pecs engaging here. So the next one is an overhead fly. And there are several ways to do this overhead ladder raise. A lot of people start down low and do a ladder raise and then come up over the head and down. Okay, guys, my shoulders, they're a little beat up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna modify this. So we're gonna grab your dumbbells, your canned goods, milk jugs, and we're gonna get them up over the head. I'm gonna turn the palms facing forward. As you come down, elbows are soft a little bit. I'm just gonna turn the palms up slightly to take a little pressure off that shoulder, and then come back up. Thumbs forward and back. Palms forward, palms slightly up. Okay, so we're gonna stick with that top range of motion. Okay, so again, canned goods might be enough for a lot of people. Gallon jugs if that's not heavy enough. So let's grab these, and I'm gonna encourage you to get the weights to your shoulders, press them up, and now we're kind of in our position where we can come out and then up. 1, 2, 3. And I'd say maybe 10 or so of these. 4. If the weights for that, you go 15. 6. 7. Oh, okay. Get those down. Oh my goodness. All right. The next one works great if you have an old weight plate, because you can press on that plate. And all we're gonna do, guys, is we're just gonna press out away from the body. And again, I know the chest, mine already feels beat up, but we're gonna press. So we're not holding on at all. We're gonna press in and then out. Now, some people, I like to go slightly up with that. So I'll give you a profile. You can go straight out, and that I still feel that a lot. But if I go up just slightly with that, as opposed to straight out, it really activates the pecs a little more for me. So you can fine tune it as you go through this. But we're looking for maybe 10 to 15 of these. I'm gonna use a gallon jug, and I'll put the handle this way. Guys, all I'm doing, I'm pressing. Look, I'm pulling my fingers back, my thumb back. I'm just pressing into it, okay? And then I'm just gonna go, ouch. Oh man, really feel those. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting tired. 12, 13, 14. Oh man, even with just a gallon jug. Whew! Feeling those. All right. Next is just a concentration curl. So it's an opportunity to take a little pressure off maybe the chest and shoulders that are getting a little fatigued. And we can do this a couple ways. Okay. We can do traditional concentration curl, where you've got your dumbbell, your gallon jug. Now, what I want you to do with this is, a lot of people get, I don't know if it's lazy, but a lot of people just kind of come up here, and you definitely don't want your elbow on top, okay? So, because you're trying to get this isolation curl. So what we're gonna do is I want you to lean over and try to get the elbow below the leg. So we're gonna come down like this, so you're kind of supporting the back around the triceps, just above the elbow. Okay, so the elbow's gonna slide down. We have support here, so you can do them like so, which works great. Or if your chair allows, if it's not too tall the back, you could actually. This chair works great. So it's almost like when you sit backwards in a preacher curl, like a Scott curl, maybe. So I'm gonna rest. You can see this. I'm gonna rest my upper arm right here, guys. My elbow's free to move, and I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do them this way. So you can do them either way. This way you're not leaned all the way over. Sometimes that's not comfortable if you have lower back issues or if you get lightheaded easy, leaning over that far. So I'm gonna go this option. Listen, you could even put your arm into your body a little bit and do them like that if you're not comfortable leaning over. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna grab a gallon jug. I encourage you to start with your non-dominant side. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my left arm. I'm just gonna come over here, go slow and controlled, don't jar the joints, and I'm gonna come up 1. And we'll get 10 to 15 of these. 2. Now, I like a lot of supination with this. Simply means you're gonna turn your pinky up as you come in. It's not super easy with the milk jug to get, so just do what you can. If you have a dumbbell, you can really get some good supination. That's just gonna make your bicep work a little harder, okay? So, here we go. 10 to 15 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really feel them. So even with just a gallon jug, mind the muscle. When you supin at the top. Okay, so really think about what you're trying to do. Contract the front of the arm, keep everything else relaxed, and you should get pretty good work on that bicep. Okay, so we're gonna switch them up, and here we go. No momentum, all bicep. Really feel that contraction at the top in that isolated position. Great little exercise. So shake them out. Maybe that gave you an opportunity. I know you still feel fatigued, but maybe an opportunity for the chest and shoulders to just kind of take a mini pause. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna anchor the chair. And guys, we have one more round to get through. Okay, here we go. Let's get these underhand push-ups in. And again, guys, if that's not comfortable, of course, you put the hands around. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Woo-wee! Wow. Good stuff. Okay, kind of a tough one here. This modified overhead fly, ladder raise. It's gonna work on the deltoids, trapezius. Let's get them. About 10 of these. Remember, just like with our fly with dumbbells or fly on the bench, don't grab these and go out wide. Bring them in and get them up. Okay. So grab your resistance, whatever it is. Bring them up, and now we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 of those is enough. Set that there. Okay, time for the squeeze press. And you know, I know they look a little silly and don't like to do much, but boy, they're really pretty effective. Okay, so which is a gallon jug. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, and of course it could be lighter than this. Can good. You can do the same thing. Just don't hold it. Press into it. So your tension with your press is holding this off the ground. And press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shoulders are tired. 12, 14. Oh boy. Okay. Let's move into the concentration curl. We'll finish strong here with a bicep exercise. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My elbow's free. I just have the upper arm supported. Supinate at the top best you can. Right, and it's just a great exercise just to tone the arm. So this isn't just a bodybuilding thing. You know, it just helps to really isolate the bicep. So if you want to tone and shape the front of the arm, great exercise to do. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Good squeeze every rep. Okay, let me set that down. Really feeling those biceps. That was our second round through that second circuit. That's our workout for today. Nice little body split. I'm hoping that you got out of this what I did, where you can feel the chest, the shoulders, and biceps all working, getting that mind and muscle connection going. So, listen, thanks for joining me. Appreciate you watching. This is Elite Fitness, bringing wellness to you.